Yeah, what up guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your boy Prince TV. If you have not subscribed to this our channel, please do us a favor by subscribing to this channel, and as well put on your notification bell so that anytime we upload our video, you will always be the first one to be notified and know what our video is all about. Sorry guys, I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but because of this bad boy that is disturbing the peace of Nigeria, that is disturbing the peace of the youth in Nigeria, that is why you see that this video came late. Honestly, I'm very much angry about my government. So guys, I'm really sorry for not giving you this update. I was supposed to make this video really yesterday, but because of this bad boy that is called Muhammad Buhari, that is why I was unable to give you guys this update. All right, so without wasting time, we are going to give you guys, let you guys know what really happened in this yesterday when immigrants who arrived and then they tested positive of COVID-19, and then they were using this as an opportunity or as a means to now start challenging Lamojeze at the parliament. You see, the immigrants you are handling has been the minister del Interno. You see now immigrants who are arriving, they are having COVID-19. You know now the way parties that is the party of Savini, they always disturb immigrants. So they were questioning this woman that yesterday, asking, telling her, you see now you allow immigrants to be coming to our country, and now they are bringing COVID-19. So we are going to go in and really know how it look like. Back. So let's talk about the issue that happened that yesterday. You know, these immigrants, when they really arrive and then they try to make them test, or they try to test them of COVID-19, and they find out that some of them were tested positive of this COVID-19. So this is why they were asking Lamojeze this question at the parliament, saying that the immigrants who are arriving, they are having a COVID-19. So what is the next step? What do we have to do? Is it not better we make use of the the action of Matteo Salvini? So Lamojeze was kind of like trying to explain to them the solution and how this can stop not being contagious of this COVID-19 when they arrive, how everything will be. So they were like questioning this woman at the parliament, saying different kind of things. Guys, I'm not really going to play all the videos here, but I'm going to tell you guys or show you guys the video where Lamojeze was really explaining how it will be. You understand? This lady is somebody who really loves migrants as well. She always try to bring solution even when they give him a strong question that she might not supposed to be answered, or she might not have the solution to that particular question. But she always try her best to make sure that he explain to them the fact that we immigrants are arriving. Does not really mean that they are the only one who are causing this COVID-19. So guys, without wasting time, let's watch this video and see when Lamojeze was really explaining or emphasizing about the immigrants who arrived yesterday and then tested positive.
Di alcuni migranti risultati positivi al Covid-19 dai centri di accoglienza, dove erano ospitati a bordo di una delle 5 navi quarantena, ha corrisposto ad un'esigenza del tutto eccezionale, in considerazione dell'impossibilità di individuare nella contingenza i posti necessari nelle strutture del territorio destinate all'accoglienza e alla sorveglianza sanitaria. Tale esigenza si è resa indispensabile per tutelare anche la salute degli altri stranieri presenti in quei centri, viste le difficoltà di compartimentazione delle strutture. Tuttavia desidero precisare che il trasferimento sulle navi è stato effettuato con l'adozione di ogni misura precauzionale nel pieno rispetto delle misure anti-Covid.
Alright guys, so you saw when Lamojeze was explaining everything there in that particular video. All she was saying there was like, that immigrants who really arrived, those ones that tested positive of COVID-19, that they should be quarantined in the big ship. You understand that after the quarantine, and then after 14 days or after some times, they still have to make another test and check if they are not really kind of like having this COVID-19 again. Then they have to be distributed to other regions. They have to be distributed in the states. You understand? So this is what Lamojeze was trying to explain in that particular video. So guys, this lady is someone who is really trying to make sure that defend immigrants at the parliament. This lady always defend immigrants at the parliament. Is not unlike Matteo Salvini when he do a kind of like as the minister del Interno, always talking bad about immigrants. So this Lamojeze is always trying to defend immigrants. So guys, if you come to see it and you know that really most times this government, they get angry about immigrants who arrive, and most time if they try to want to make sure that they quarantine these immigrants, they will be running away from a quarantiner. They cannot stay in quarantine. They don't want to get quarantined by the Italian government. So all those kind of stuff. This is what always still make this government to get angry at we the immigrants. When we arrive, we don't like to enter the quarantine so that we can really know. You see now, if maybe they did not really quarantine this immigrant or test them, try to know if they have COVID-19, they would have not really known that there are most of them or some of them who really have this COVID-19. So now Lamojeze now explained to the government that as a Minister of the Interior under the control of migrants, that they have to make those people quarantine there in the ship. Then after some of the days, they will try to test them again. If they find that they don't have a COVID-19 anymore, they can distribute them to different regions, or they can distribute them to different areas of here in Italy. So guys, this is what Lamojeze was talking about that of yesterday. I told you guys I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but because of the problem we are having in our country, that is why I was unable to make this video. So guys, this is the update about this migrant issue who really arrived, that some of the immigrants, but they did not really mention the particular country, but they arrived and then tested positive. So they were bringing this question at the parliament to defend or to ask or to impose Lamojeze. Every time you see that the party of Salvini, they are always against immigrants, you understand. So this is why they impute or they try to always challenge this lady to be asking, you are standing for the immigrants, so tell us how we can get the solution to all these migrants, and how this way they are bringing COVID-19 and all those kind of stuff. So this woman really defended us that yesterday at the parliament, saying that the solution to the COVID-19 will really be solved by quarantining them, and those ones who don't have a COVID-19, that they have to distribute them to the that is taking them to particular regions, you understand. And the ones who have a COVID-19 have to be quarantined after some days, and they test that are not more positive, then they can enter into the national or enter into the regions of here in Italy. So guys, that is the update. I said let me let you guys really know what is going on, that migrants who arrived, they really tested positive, and then the Luciana Lamojeze, the Minister of the Interior, try to find the solution to this problem. All right, so without wasting time, let's go straight to another news and see how it look like. Guys, so this particular news we are going to read here is for those ones who are working. For those of you who are working, this news is mainly concerned for you guys to really know your stand and know how things are working. In these recent days about this COVID-19 and everything, the government really puts what they call a layoff, which is known as Cassa Integrazione. So this money is 80% of one salary. For example, you are having contract and you are not going to work anymore, then you have the possibility, I explained this thing several times, you have the possibility to take 80% of your salary, which the government will be paying you as far you are not going to work. So this money now, they extended everything to end on the 31st of December. So after everything now, December is closed here. So they really find out now, okay, now the COVID-19 is still arriving, or now that this COVID-19 is still arising, what are we going to do about this layoff? What are we going to do about this Cassa Integrazione? Because there are so many companies who are still in difficulty. So now the government really brought out a good idea, are trying now to prolong this Cassa Integrazione. Already they brought the update that they are going to prolong this Cassa Integrazione to end on the March 2021. So that this Cassa Integrazione still have to be going forward till March 2021. When they really made it to end on the December 31st of this year, they said that by next year, if they really find that the sectors or the companies who are really more in difficulties, that these companies are going to be the only ones who will be able to access the CIG, who will be able to access this Cassa Integrazione, who will be able to access this layoff. So now the government already find out and see that this COVID-19 is still like a kind of like coming back again here in Italy. So now they prolonged everything to end and at the March, you understand, March 2021, they prolonged everything. So guys, it's an update for you to know, you who is working, so that you can know your rights and know your benefits. Although this money is not coming as we wanted it, or coming late, all those kind of stuff, but it's better you are on the field. Anytime they pay the money, you will receive it. So guys, I say let me let you know, for those ones who are really working here in Italy, who have contract of work, that you know, your boss can still prolong this layoff for you until the March 2021. So guys, this is the update I have for you guys who are really working. So I think it's something very nice for you to really know all these things, because you know, if we don't know our right, these Italian people, most of them, they might really cheat on us. So that is why we have to, you know, kind of like always get this update. This is why I encourage people to subscribe to this channel, so that you can be getting everything, be you the migrants and the ones that are working. You can get any updates that concern you in this particular video, in this particular platform. If it does not concern you, maybe it might concern your friend, it might concern your someone who you are related. So if you get the news here, you can pass to them and let them know this is what the government have brought as an update, as a foreigner here in the country, or as a foreigner here in Italy. So we have to be knowing everything that is happening here in Italy. Very much important for we to really know what is always happening here in Italy. So guys, you are going to stay blessed. Till next time again, I'll be yours. I still remain your boy Prince TV. So guys, you will still help me to pray for my country, Nigeria. The way things are really going there is getting out of hand, and it's getting out of hand because this is not what we really expected. We are doing a peaceful protest, but the government are always coming to harass us, doing different kind of things. So guys, be you Gambia, be you Senegal, be you any country where you are coming from, or where whom you are, try to please help us to pray for our country, Nigeria. So remain blessed. Till next time again, I be yours. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.